This is not financial advice. This is not legal advice for entertainment and educational purposes only, and everything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff, so you get the videos I put them out, see what I'm thinking, see I'm analyzing that data. I'm sure by now, everybody has seen that newspaper article that's all over the internet that Citadel made $16 billion in 2022. And that $16 billion, they're calling it the greatest trade ever. And is that possible? I guess. But do I believe it? No, I do not. I do not believe it. I believe it's the biggest accounting scheme ever. That's what I believe. I believe it's just creative accounting. It is the biggest creative accounting scheme ever. And that is my opinion. I'm not telling you buy, hold, or sell Citadel. I'm not telling you to invest in Citadel or not to invest in Citadel. But I'm telling you that I believe that is creative accounting. Okay? And it was creative accounting. So because remember, they got billions of dollars in fees from their clients by reporting these games. They got billions in fees from their clients for reporting these games. But let's do the numbers. Let's do the real numbers. 65 billion worth of shares sold, not yet purchased, that they've been kicking the can down the road for 5 years. So that means for 2022, it's probably a whole lot more. But let's go back to just the 65 billion in shares sold, not yet purchased. So if they're reporting a $16 billion gain, now let's add in that 65 billion worth of shares sold, not yet purchased. 65 billion minus 16, what is that? 49 minus $49 billion. So when they say they made $16 billion, that's because it's creative accounting. It is creative accounting. Okay? And I believe, and this is my opinion, I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell Citadel, but I'm telling you that it's creative accounting so they can max out on the fees that they're charging their clients. That is what I believe. It is creative accounting so they can max out on the fees they're charging their clients, because I think they can charge their client up to like 20%. I'm not 100% sure, but I think the fees are like 20%. So they made billions of dollars in fees by just kicking the shares sold, not yet borrowed, down the road. If I could sell $65 billion worth of anything and not have to buy it for years and years and years and years, would I have profitable years every year? Of course I would. So when Citadel says that they made $16 billion, I believe it's creative accounting because they didn't take into account the billions of shares that were sold, not yet bought. Anyway, please leave some comments and tell me what you think. The market is in turmoil, but somehow Citadel made $16 billion, but they still have all these shares that were sold, not yet bought. And you have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.